everybody. Cindy Bettino, Transformational Healing, but also your host for Sterling Women. And oh my goodness, I get to talk to one of my favorite sponsors, Sharon Inetas from Sky Marble and Granite. How are you, Sharon?
Hey, Cindy. How are you? Happy holidays. Happy New Year.
It's so good to see your face. Oh my goodness. The last time we were able to hug was when it was for Leesburg Lifestyle, right?
That's correct. That was the last event we had here. Yes.
Sky Marble and Granite hosted a happy hour.
Yes.
And we were able to, oh my goodness, go on a tour of your showroom. And it was fabulous. And
and you know how much I love to give tours. So
I
enjoy it so much. And I enjoy the uniqueness of our facility.
So tell me about Sky Marble and Granite. Tell me about what makes it different from all the other places out there.
I think three main things. One, we love to be involved in our community. That is huge for us. We even have a community partner with Echo in Leesburg, and they provide services for disadvantaged youth to adult and place them in workforce situations.
And the purpose.
Yes, and we give 1% of our retail sales over to them on a quarterly basis. Yeah, quarterly basis. And they helped me a lot with my stepson, who was a brain cancer survivor. So I felt this in a small way give back. Plus, we like to support businesses such as yours, and be a really truly a steward of the community. Second, our owner, Swat, is a third-generation craftsman. So I'm going to tell you a secret. We work hard to try to stump him. And it's hard.
That's funny.
But that makes us learn better and really learn the industry. And we're very much a family. And we had a big growth in the last year and a half to 2 years, where we really decided to take the step from a small business to a mid-sized business. Okay. And that's a lot of adjustment and change for the employees, but we were determined to keep kind of that family spirit, that family unity. I'm always been a big believer of family. And then the clients kind of jump in the fold, because who doesn't want family, especially in these times? So that's one thing I think that really sets us apart. Also, from all the experience I've had in business all these years, it's my time to give back. So a lot of times with our clients such that are B2B or business to business, I do strategy sessions, growth business planning sessions. It's not, I'm an order taker, here's your counter, see you tomorrow. I'm asking them where they're going, where they're growing. I love that part. I love building businesses and, outside of my own here. So that's an important factor. And then, yes, of course, service. We are very service driven and go the extra mile.
Okay, so I have to say that your facility is, and I know nothing about the business, but your facility is mind-boggling. It's like you have these computers that are attached to these big machines, and you hand cut like maybe at the last things that you do when you're at the place, at the client's location, right? But it's crazy. How many of those machines do you have? The robotics. Yeah, robotics.
Yeah, robotics. And actually right now this week we're actually installing a new bigger water filtration system. So again, being a good steward to the community, we're not taking that silica and waste from the manufacturing part of it and dumping it into the main general population water stream. We have a whole internal water filtration system, and we're just upgrading it. It looks like the space shuttle. I'm not kidding you. I looked at it yesterday. I was like, oh my gosh. And But it takes that water from the channels and then cleans it and recycles it back into production, which is
How many
so
people can
cool.
say that? I mean, how many people
Not,
can say that?
not a lot, not a
That is
lot. And then
okay.
and
Yeah.
then and then with the showrooms, we have 2 slab areas, we have 2 showroom areas, all housed in 26,000 square feet. On the robotics side, we have 3 saws. We have, of course, RoboSaw, which everybody loves, and he's the one with the arm, and that's AutoCAD driven. We have the CNC machine that can angle and do those fancy miter, where you have the thicker edges. That
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
that machine does that. And then we have our predecessor as a backup in when we're on overproduction times, and the bridge saw. And believe me, they're loved, cared for, cleaned, everything.
Oh
We
yeah.
take great pride in all of that, and people love to go watch them in action.
Oh, I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
I feel like the proud mom.
Yeah.
So it's great. And then we have, this is very unusual for a granite company, the beautiful photos of different designs in the one slab room, if you remember where the real exotic stones are. And that was done by Alpha Graphics, and they had never done anything like that. And then their creative mind, how to put that and put it in place, and then we can change them as designs change.
Wow. I mean, the other thing that I loved about your facility is the choices. So
Oh,
as
yeah,
a life coach, right, giving people choices is
exactly.
so empowering for them. You mean I don't have to react this way? You mean I don't have to be angry? You mean I don't have to be? And I'm like, yeah, no. And giving them choices, but you, my God, how many, I mean, the amount of choices that you have in all the different stone is so cool.
It is, and it's exciting, and it's exciting to watch people's reaction. And it sets up where we really can effectively listen to our clients and their needs and coach when we need to coach, tell them the differences, the pros and cons, really get a handle of what their dream is, because this is an investment. It's a
It is an
big
investment.
investment, and you have to be sensitive to that. And, our goal is that final, outcome is just so exciting to whatever their project goals are. And I always tell people, like, a new car, after 6 months it becomes more utilitarian. The leather smell is gone and stuff. But with stone, every time you clean it, every time you go in that kitchen or bathroom or wherever, you fall in love with it all over again. And
That's
what
amazing.
better thing can you give to people, on
You
that
can't.
emotional side? But why we have such a big selection, not only do we have over 1,000 slabs in stock, but we also can order directly from distributors, and we import too. So we do it all.
Wow. Okay, so tell me before we go. So two things.
Okay.
One, tell me what's in trend right now in kitchens and bathrooms.
Okay, so the trends, warmer tones are coming back. Uh,
Oh,
there's still a good amount of your grays and your whites, and also white and black, but warm tones. And it's usually started by designers and the fabrics and the, accessories in a home. And so last year you were starting to see golds come back in.
yeah. Yeah.
Now I'm getting more requests for, number one, moving from quartz back to granite again, natural stone.
Really?
In fact, you're going to laugh. We ordered a bundle of Ubatuba recently. That's even coming back
What's
slowly.
Uba Tuba?
It's probably mid 2000s. It was this green. It's a dark green with a little bit of gold stone, and everybody's house had Ubatuba. And then it's like eating too much peanut butter or whatever. And after a while, everybody's like, I never want to see Ubatuba again. And now, here we are years later, and it's
It's
coming
coming
back into
back.
style. But
I
you're
love it.
seeing beiges, and there's still popularity in the quartz, but you're seeing the tide turning slowly. And
I
that's kind of
love
how it works in the
it.
industry. You see these waves just like you do paint or anything else.
Right. Okay. And how do people reach you, find you?
So they can find us through the web. And we have actually, a request form on the web. They can contact me directly through email or my mobile phone. They can call in to the main office number too.
And it's Sky Marble and Granite.
Yes, so the website is www.sky-marble.com. My email is Inetas, just as it's shown here on the screen, at sky-marble, or they can call the office 571-926-8085.
Oh, that is so awesome. Thank you so much for taking your time with me today. You know, Sterling Women, we love our sponsors. We have the best sponsors ever. Oh,
yeah. Woo, woo, woo.
And
Sydney, thank you for all you do for us and showcasing us, and we love you.
Oh, I love you too. Okay, well, have a great day, and
you too.
I hope we get lots of great clients. Q1, may it be the best Q1 ever.
Yes. Take care, Sydney.